Hi, my name is Will Lewis, and this is my Mastery Turning Point video. Now that introductions are out of the way, I should start by informing you that this is not a turning point for me. While most of you will be describing how this is in fact a turning point for you, my turning point happened about 5 years ago. You see, I had a pretty successful career in body art, award-winning tattoo artist and world record-holding body piercer for a little while. And things were going great, but unfortunately, the bottom dropped out of our economy in around 2006. I lost my business and I started having to work for other studio owners. And for quite a while, I was still content with that. But then, one fateful Saturday afternoon in June of 2010, I decided to go to a motorcycle party. Now, I've ridden motorcycles for 20 years now, and I had a great time. But when I came home, it was dark, it got a little cold. I decided to stop by my wife's work to grab a leather jacket out of the car, and a deer jumped out in front of me. I spent the better part of 3 years recovering to where I could get into a normal physical shape again. Over the course of that time, I found tattooing and most other physical labors very difficult. So, coupled with the fact that there was no insurance plan, no retirement plan, no benefits of any kind, I decided it was time for a change. And I went back to school for information systems, something I did a very long time ago. And even though the market and the industry had changed quite a bit, I felt like I could jump back in. As it turns out, I could. I spent 4 years getting my bachelor's degree in information systems. I had a great internship while I was in school, and now I'm starting work with a great company. But that's not enough for me. You see, deep down, I have a dream. Not quite like Martin Luther King's dream, but a dream nonetheless. I'd like to change the way things are done in football. A good example would be like when you watch the movie Moneyball and Billy Beane changed the way that baseball recruiting was looked at. How? Because he threw in data management. They started using statistics to pick players rather than five old guys sitting around in a room selecting who they thought would be great. Me, I'd like to do the same thing in football. I want to devise a system that takes the players' statistics as well as records certain habits that the players have, launches it into a data warehouse, breaks down numbers and through some nice analytics, and it'll pull down basically what players will work best together. But see, in order to do that, you've got to kind of be one of the greats in information systems, and you've got to have some connections. This is where Full Sail comes in. A lot of people thought I was crazy when I picked an entertainment school to do my master's in business intelligence. But that's what I did. And I'm hoping that this little leap that I took will push me forward in the world. And after I finish this master's degree, hopefully meet up with some good people and change the game a little. That's the end for me. Thanks, and everybody have a great day.